Alright guys, welcome back for some more Mortal Kombat. And today I'm playing Mortal Kombat Deception once again. This time however, I'll be doing a playthrough of chess combat. Okay, so chess combat here is pretty self-explanatory, okay? It's basically chess with Mortal Kombat characters and fighting and stuff, and you know, you can do fatalities and stage fatalities and stuff, and there's a whole bunch of rules to go into with this game, or this mini game, sorry. And this is actually one of my most played aspects of this game when I was younger. I used to play it a shitload when I was younger. Puzzle combat I play, but not as much as chess combat here, or Konquest mode. But chess combat was pretty cool, so I'm gonna go into it. Now you can build a team or load a team, okay? I'm gonna load my team. Okay, wait, fuck. Before we get into that, ooh, the pit stage is actually very nice. Okay, look, I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Because I want to show you who I choose. Build a team. So, for my leader, I normally have Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion. And my champion is normally Sub-Zero. No. My champion is normally... Sorry, my leader is normally Tanya. It's... I don't know. Wait, hang on. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to have a look. Sorry. Got a bit confused there. Alright, let's go back into this and try this again. Build a team. Alright, so my leader is normally Tanya. Then my champion is normally Sub-Zero. My Sorcerer is normally Shujinko. My Shifter is usually Cobra? It's either Cobra or Ashra. I don't want to do the same as I did last time. I'm going to try something different. Let's go with Baraka. Yeah. Doesn't really matter, because I don't think when you play as a shifter, you don't really play as the character, because the shifter, when you engage in combat, it transforms into the character that you're fighting, basically. So yeah, and then Grunt, I will be choosing Scorpion. Nope, just go ahead and do this. Now there's quite a bit to explain with regards to this. This is the Living Forest. Yeah. So quickly, you can just set a trap. I normally set mine here, but I'll set it over here on this black tile here, just so I can remember where it is. Set trap there, press square, and you can set a fake trap as well. So I'll just set it there, or yeah, just there is fine. There we go. Right. So, for chess combat here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces in the front here, and 8 pieces in the back here. Okay? The grunts here are like your pawns. Okay, wait. Just gonna get that over there. What are you doing? Okay. So, the grunts are your pawns, the shifters are like their own unique piece, okay? Like I said, if they get attacked, then the attacker will turn into them, and if you attack, then you will turn into the person you attacked. That's the most simplest way I can explain it, okay? The sorcerers are the ones who cast spells, so if I press L1, you got spell lists here. Now, there are 8 spells here. So there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And there are 4 blue spells and 4 red spells, or orange spells, okay? It's important to remember that the red spells are done with this sorcerer here, and the blue spells are with this sorcerer here. If the respective sorcerer gets killed, you cannot use those spells anymore, okay? So if I press L1 here, say my sorcerer with the blue hands, the blue mana coming from his hands is killed or imprisoned or whatever, okay? If he's killed, then these 4 spells here I can no longer use, okay? But if the AI decides to imprison any one of the sorcerers, then that respective sorcerer with its respective spells you won't be able to use for a few rounds, or for a few turns, okay? So you got heal, teleport, resurrect, protect. These are all your defensive spells, and these here are all your offensive spells. Kill, imprison, exchange, and sacrifice, okay? Now I am going to get onto that because I want to. I want that power crystal, that power plate. So I will be fighting Cobra here, and I'm gonna try my best to. Yeah. So. Okay. So, with regards to the characters who step on the plates, the character who steps directly on the plate, they will get a 100% health bonus. Okay, let me just focus quickly. There we go. So as you can see, we're both grunts. We normally start off with about 50% health, but if you're staying on a power plate, what are you doing? So he is planning on confronting me. Okay, whatever. So whichever character is standing on the pressure plate will get 100% health bonus, and then if one of your teammates is standing on a pressure plate, a power plate, then you'll get a health boost for each of your pieces here, okay? And yeah, the champions are always with full health, okay? Now, what else can I say? Yeah, I don't think there's really much to say. I mean, I can show you some spells and stuff, but I don't really want to, unless it's necessary, because this will go on for as long as you want it to, basically. Like, if I wanted to, I could basically teleport over to my opponent's king or leader, and then kill them, and that'll be that done. So as you can see, okay. Fuck off, dude. You're so. So that shifter there was originally Ermac, but then when he attacked me, he turned into Scorpion. Okay? Very important thing to take note of. So when you attack as your shifter, you will then transform into whichever piece you attacked. And the same goes for your opponent. If their shifter attacks you, then they will turn into your character. Alright, I'm just trying to think of what else I can do. So, heal just heals a character, heals like some health. Teleporting teleports one of your characters over to the opponent's side. Resurrect does exactly what it says. If a piece is killed, you can resurrect it. You can protect a character of yours if you want to. You can kill an opponent. You can only kill certain pieces though. And I was gonna show you what protect looks like. So I'm gonna protect. Okay, I can't protect him. My leader, and show you. Just gonna do that. Not that it's necessary. What are you doing? Okay, so there we go. They just use the spell now to resurrect a shifter. So there we go. Now if I press L1, as you can see, the spell is now crossed off the list, so I can't use it anymore. Alright. Kill, like I said, kills a character on your opponent's side, but it's only a few characters. I think you can only kill grunts and shifters. You can't kill a champion, the leader, or any other sorcerers. I don't think, at least. I'm not entirely... So if I press this... Yeah, there we go. Grunt or shifter. Any other piece you cannot kill, okay? Imprison just puts like a cage around the character you're imprisoning, so it will then be imprisoned, and your opponent can't use a character for a few rounds. Exchanges your player with your opponent's player, which is what I might do when I want to go about finishing this off once I'm done explaining everything to you guys. So that's what that does. And sacrifice, I think this sacrifices a character, a piece of yours, so you can resurrect another one that you wanted, you know, in preference to the one that you had. So yeah, I think that's everything to explain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a move though. I don't think there's anything else for me to really explain. So yeah, when you get confronted, like I've been doing pretty much, it goes into a fight. If you lose the fight, then the character who beat you takes the square that you were on, okay? So here's another grunt. Also, when this loads here, take note of Cobra's health bar. So you can see there, attacker bonus plus 10. So that means he gets a 10, I think it's a 10% health bonus, because he attacked me. He initiated the fight. Here we go. Takes the square. Hello? That was weird. My controller wasn't working for a minute. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. So, you can rotate the camera with right stick. It's pretty cool. R1 just resets it, if you want to know that. And as you can see, my leader is now no longer protected, because it's now been, I think, 3 turns, and the spell wears off after like 3 turns. Okay, and I think that's all I wanted to do. So let's go ahead and use some spells. I'm going to teleport an opponent piece to this piece over here. This is where I set my trap. Just so I can show you what it looks like. Check that out. Now, I'm going to, as you can see, this piece over here is right in front of me. My opponent is wanting to take that piece. So I am going to take a bit of a risk here, and I'm going to kill that one. Killed. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, nothing too drastic. Alright. Okay. What other spells here can I use? I don't really need to heal anybody, resurrect anybody. I haven't lost anybody, so it's fine. Imprison, I'll show you what that does. So you can imprison an enemy piece, so I'll imprison this champion over here. So as you can see, they can't use that right now. Wow. The AI is pissed off. Alright, come Butt, let's do this. Fight. Wow. Come on. Player 1 Done. So that's that done. I think I can go ahead and just do some other spells for you guys. Sacrifice. See, I've used all the spells I really wanted to use. Resurrect, I don't need to use. Heal, I don't need to use because that's that. Exchange, I want to keep for when I want to end this. Yeah. And then sacrifice is pretty self-explanatory. So if I click sacrifice here, kill one piece to fully heal another. Target-friendly piece to kill. So you can kill one of your pieces, and then it'll fully heal another one. Not resurrect another one, just fully heal one. I'm not gonna do that because, like I said, I don't need to. But I do need to make a move though. Let's see what the AI does. Okay. So I'm just deciding on what to do here now, because I've got all these here. Yeah, I've done everything that I really wanted to explain. Yeah. I'm debating if I should end this now or not. Although, to be fair, I say end this, but what's it, fuck, man, my mind's hit a blank now, what the hell. The leader, is normally pretty difficult to, take care of. So, I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. So as you can see, I think it's every 3 turns, then that happens. Alright, I want to see what the AI does. Let's see here. Holy shit, okay. Alright, this will be interesting.
Fight!
Oh, fuck. Don't have any breakers. Get out of here.
Player 1 takes the square.
Alright. So I'm doing pretty well here. I think what I want to do is just take care of every single piece, basically. So just gonna copy what I'm doing. Okay, I see. Just do this. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, no way, that's a bad idea. Alright.
Fight!
I'm not gonna use my breaker because I don't want to. One combo. Get out of here. Bloody hell. They use their breakers like there's no tomorrow. Any chance they can get. What are you doing? Wow. They really want these power plates, man. Let's do this.
Fight!
I was gonna do that move.
Player 1 takes the square.
But there we go. So slowly, I am getting rid of my opponent's pieces. Getting your leader out. What are you doing that for? That's weird. I haven't done this before. This is weird. Oh, okay, I see what it's doing. Alright, let me just go forward a bit. Let me get my champion out quickly. I think I can end this. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this quickly. I'm just gonna end it because this has gone on long enough. I mean, it's pretty boring right now. Yeah, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. Alright. Sorcerers are pretty weak. Although Sindel has given me a run for my money before.
Fight!
Done and dusted. Cool. Now I'm going to kill this. I should be able to win this, no problem.
Fight!
How the fuck did that get me? Get out.
Player 1 takes the square.
Cobra's got some pretty long reach, I've noticed. Alright, let's go ahead and end this. Oh yeah, I should mention as well that when you win, okay, when you win as what the fuck? When you beat chess combat here, you'll do fatality, is what I'm trying to say. Fuck, no. There we go.
Checkmate. Player 1 takes the leader.
That was an awesome fatality. One of the best ones I've seen in this game. That was awesome. But yeah, there we go.
Flawless.
I love that sound, by the way. When it tells you, like, when it gives you the results here, that soundtrack that plays is awesome. I love it. It's amazing. And yeah, when you don't lose any rounds, you get a flawless thing over there. So, winner 16 pieces left. 10 matches won. 4 spells cast, 0 on traps, and 31 total moves. Cool, so there we go. So overall, that's probably the most fun way of playing this game. You know, puzzle combat's also pretty fun, but it's also really difficult as well. So yeah, but chess combat is a whole blast to play. Okay, you know, the length of it depends on you, how you want to do it, and you can make it more challenging by putting it on a hard difficulty. Okay, so I mean, if you really want to challenge yourself, then go ahead and put it on very hard, or max actually, which is the hardest difficulty. But for me, I like playing it like this. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it's relaxing, sort of. And yeah, so I'm happy with how this came out. So guys, that's that for chess combat. I'll leave it here and I'll see you guys in the next video for puzzle combat.